Hello, everyone. Welcome to Success Gist. My name is Bayonle Omoyele, and today we are here with a powerful man. Sonum, Yakike, Lafia Kalau. They is the powerful man. I will give it to him to introduce himself to us. You are welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much for having me,
Yeah.
Mr. Byron.
If I want to say welcome now, sir, what will I say?
Sunday as well.
What he said. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. So my name is Mohammed Ashraf Adam, widely known as MC Ashraf.
Yeah, the MC, the popular MC.
I'm an MC. I anchor events for a living. I'm a creative entrepreneur and an ecosystem architect.
Ecosystem architect. That sounds structured.
Thank you.
What are you hacking?
I actually operate more in the creative industry. With precision to the northern creative industry.
Great.
It got to an extent that we were able to pioneer a transformative initiative called the Made in the North Festival and Trade Fair.
When did you start that?
We started a couple of years ago. I think around 7-8 years. But we hadn't branded it to the Made in the North Festival. I started in Katsina, very humbly, in a very small space, with a very small team. And then we rebranded in 2023, and we hosted our first edition 1st of January 2024 in Kaduna. I think we've been able to host 7 editions since then.
In the north?
Yeah, we've hosted twice in Abuja, twice in Kaduna, twice in Katsina, and once in Kano.
Okay, so let's drill down on the Made in the North before we go back to your entertainment stuffs. So what are the things you are making? Made in the North sounds like stuff that are made in this country.
Yeah.
So why is it made in the North? Why not made in Nigeria? And what are the things you are making?
There are 10 million ways to get to 10. 5 plus 5, 8 plus 2, 15 minus 5. However, Made in the North Festival and Trade Fair is a uniquely conceived idea, simply to showcase the North, to celebrate our creativity, commercial prowess, cultural heritage, and diversity. So it is more of an all-encompassing project. It is youth-centric. We host trade fair where we give young entrepreneurs emerging and established opportunities to showcase, sell, and upscale their brands. We try to host art and craft exhibitions where we give young artisans and creatives opportunities to showcase their art and crafts as well. We do cultural performances that cut across the Doba you see in Kano, you see in Katsina, and all of. So we try to display a mini part of the Doba procession.
That's good.
And other cultural performances and showcases as well. We try to host stage performances and concerts where we give northern artists, established and emerging ones, opportunities to perform and actually showcase themselves. As regarding why not made in Nigeria, Made in the North Festival is actually a 10-year project with a vision of going around northern Nigeria if possible, the 19 northern states, including Abuja. We have the plan of transitioning into the Made in Nigeria. In fact, we've had moves to actually just transition into. But sometimes, like I said, there are 10 million ways to 10.
Yeah.
So probably ours is 9 plus 1.
So have you considered this? I know because I'm from Southwest, we have a signature like Ashoke, Adire. When you say Ashoke, when you say Adire, you know that they are coming from...
Yes, reflective to the Southwest.
So what do you have? Like that's a signature for Made in the North?
What we are having is not specific to a particular industry. Like I said, it's basically showcasing the North. Now, if you look at a population of 135 to 140 million people, That's mathematically 10% of Africa's population. That's northern Nigeria. So I believe if Switzerland is about 9 million people, northern Nigeria is 13 times bigger than Switzerland. So when you say made in the north and you try to like ask why not made in Nigeria, why made in the north, I think this is you downsizing the made in the north. Now, clarifying the north. We're not just putting an imprint to an attire or to our food. We're showcasing everything that is made in the north. I am made in the north. I don't know if you are made in the north as well. So it's not just the kaftan, it's not just the agbada, it's not just the paintings, it's not just the history. We're showcasing everything possible from our creatives. Do you know the number of established musicians we have in the north?
No, so I was watching one of our president's program, and
you saw him stood up for one of our musicians. He'll never do that.
It was amazing.
That's Dr. Rarara.
It was amazing.
So we have a lot of people like that. We have Sarkin Wag, Sarkin Kanu, we have Alijita, we have Ado Gonja, Namesh, Badman Bin Laden.
Even these popular
Musa Africa, Drinking Mag. We have Sarkin Daria.
Yes, that guy.
He's amazing. Tell me who is better than him. So with platforms like this, we get to actually showcase our. We've seen the likes of Burna Boy, we've seen the Remas, we've seen the Wizkids. Nigeria is bigger than how we portray it.
Okay, I agree. But let's go to the challenges you encountered with made in the north. Before we go to becoming who you really are.
Okay, I think I'll intertwine both of the challenges, because made in the north is not like it's something separate that I do. It's more of a daily thing to me.
Oh, great.
We're daily looking at, okay, if we have for instance, the next edition is coming up in the next 17 days.
Did you hear that?
That's 9th and 10th of May in Kaduna.
Am I invited?
You are invited. Please, let's have all the time. I don't mind having everyone. In fact, we are not basically selling the north to the north. So guests like you would definitely come and be able to speak to Nigerians and be like, I've been to the north and this is what I've witnessed, this is who I've met, and the conversation changes. The negative identity that the north has been carrying is actually troubling.
You know, speaking to negative identity before you proceed, something happened when I came to Abuja in 2016.
Okay.
I came here for National Youth Service.
Okay.
So in 2017...
You came from Lagos?
From Ibadan,
Ibadan, okay.
In 2017, February 13th to be precise, I was with my boss in a vehicle. We were going to Zuba. I wanted to buy a pure water. And this outside young boy, that guy should be around 15 years old.
Okay, very young.
He came to me like, okay, water. I bought the water. One. I think then it was 5 naira or 10 naira. I gave the guy 100 naira. The guy said, okay, buy change. Okay, what should I do? Okay, don't worry. Mujay, go.
He let you go with the bread.
My money and gave me the water. I was impressed. But fortunately, I did not compensate him.
Yeah.
So to mark up for that, anywhere I go to, if we are young selling something on the road, I buy from you and they'll collect change.
We are much as a people to the extent that we have different kind of people. But when you meet northerners, we're in the Akeche and Arewa, that understands our history and our people, that understands what it means to really live with the true virtues of being a northerner, it's very difficult for you to have a problem with him. No, regardless of the person's age.
I do tell people,
we're very good people.
No, they're good people.
But unfortunately for us, I would say this clearly. We have been letting other people tell our stories for us. That's one. And we have also been letting the least credible ones actually be the face of the North. So it's really hard to really define the North for what the North is. We have so many things beyond banditry. We have so many things beyond insecurity. We have so many things beyond almajiri. In fact, a lot of these abokis from other regions in the country that are being abused and probably seen as the face of the region, most of them are not Nigerians. They're Hausa-speaking Chadians, Nigerians, and people seeking refuge. They are not necessarily Northerners. There are a lot of Northerners. And we are people that we kind of have this family structure.
Accommodating.
The moment we can get a Hausa-speaking Malian, in a year, in 3-6 months, he's already an indigenous of Kano. He looks like somebody from Katsina already. So that's the whole game.
The few also that can speak, I learned it in Kaduna in less than 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Kaduna, I wanted to buy rice. And, I met guy, Sanu, yeah, keke.
Sanu?
I don't know, I can speak in Asonku, so same and then
I've always been wanting to address this issue clearly. You find Nigerians, young Nigerians, especially from other parts of the country, talking about Nigeria. Nigeria is a very big country. You can't just, I think it is impossible for you to live in Lagos all your life and talk about Nigeria.
No, it's impossible.
You have been stripped of that legitimacy or legitimate authority to talk about the country Nigeria.
It's impossible.
You find a lot of people coming to just Abuja and they can open their mouth and talk about the North. It's very wrong. I think, let me say, out of the whole 19 northern states, I'm just about to visit the last one.
Wow.
Which is Taraba on 27th of this month.
Wow.
So if people like us can come out and talk about the North and talk about Nigeria, probably.
Okay.
I've visited over 30 out of 36 states in this country.
Wow.
Very few young people can do that or have done that.
That's amazing.
And those are the ones actually talking about Nigeria, this, not that. They don't know nothing about the North.
Okay.
There are people that cannot distinguish between a bandit and a Fulani person.
Can you?
I can. It's easy to do that. Yeah.
So
there are people that cannot distinguish between an Igbo person and a Yoruba person. They see you as just outsiders.
Maybe to say something to that. Before coming to Abuja, is it that you are Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo? It was when I came to Abuja that I understand.
You started realizing that
we have some people that
diversity
that are not Igbo. But they look,
so our festival is poised. Our festival is poised to actually showcase that inclusion, to showcase that diversity. For too long, we have let the North being advertised or showcased as a one-party state.
So you are passionate about made in the North.
I am really passionate. Like I'm unapologetically Northerner.
That's good.
You feel me?
Nah, I can feel that. I can feel that in your voice. Now, MC, let's go to your entertainment.
Okay.
The phase of our guest. How did you become so popular? What are the challenges? How did you come out of those challenges?
Wow. So actually, I graduated as an accounting graduate in 2015.
Not even theater hat.
No, I've never been to the theater.
Wow.
As an accounting graduate in 2015, I was able to serve in Katsina. I was posted to serve in Katsina in 2016.
Okay.
So I started navigating my way. I usually trade. I sell wristwatches, cufflinks, and just some accessories here and there.
That's good.
That was in KD in Kaduna.
Okay.
Before I was posted to Katsina. So during my service year, I was able to meet a couple of young people around the states. Madugu Photography, Donyas, Daddy Ankara, Abdullah Figu, Aminu Ambaraka, Aminu B. Aminu, Ali Ambaraka, a lot of them, Bobest and their likes. There were photographers. They were more of creatives.
Okay. Photographers,
videographers. Most of them, almost all of them at that point, emerging creatives. So we kind of formed that friendship clique. And I ventured into photography. I picked interest in assisting them in running photography sessions and all of that.
I've done a lot of things.
To an extent, my parents supported me with some sort of capital. I was able to buy a camera and some few equipment.
Oh, that's good.
I started off as a photographer, as an upcoming photographer. I became an MC in the studio. After a conversation with one of my friends, Abdul Mutallab, Usman Ventures, Honorable Abdul Mutallab, is an aspiring politician.
Oh, okay.
He's our king of graphic designing in the North. Right now, he's a magician.
Oh, that's great.
So we're having this very simple conversation after a photography class.
Okay.
Madugu was more of teaching us because he was more of the senior photographer as at then. So he was more of teaching us, putting us through the whole process. So I had this very simple conversation with Abdulmutallab Designs. He was like, Ashraf, look at Kasana, we have a lot of upcoming photographers. He was asking me rather how many upcoming photographers I was listing. How many MCs do you know? So he was like, you're eloquent, you're this, you're that, you're articulated. He thinks I was going to make it.
Good MC.
Yeah, then. He's not saying I'm not make it as a photographer. He knows whatever I put my mind to, I was going to make it. But he feels like this is a better space for me. And honestly, that was the single most decisive conversation that changed for me.
Wow.
I sold my camera and equipment in the studio.
Wow.
I traveled to Kaduna. Met one of my friend Ahmad Fido, went to the market. I wasn't really into kaftans and these northern attires then. I was more of a Jersey and a Lagos boy. Yeah, so we came to Kaduna. I sewed 16 sets of kaftans and I went back to Katsina and I continued the hustle.
Wow.
It was really challenging because the deep north, the core north is not, we're not a space for really social activities, especially that has been modernized. We have our own systems and how we have fun and entertainment, but getting to integrate the modernism and civilization into it was really a tough task. Imagine becoming an MC in Katsina. It was really difficult, but our people are adaptive people.
Oh, good.
If you're not doing anything that cuts religion, tradition, and culture, they accept. So challenges we faced, personally, I faced numerous, just like everyone else. From transitioning from the MCing to the festival, pioneering the festival, setting up the team, getting with no funds. The financial aspect is even really challenging. And then, honestly, if I am to outlist the number of challenges that personally I've gone through as an MC and as an ecosystem builder, we wouldn't be able to finish this session.
So I got your point. We all need that man in our life that can see through what we're doing and bring the best out of us. So a big shout out to
Mutallab Designs. A couple of them, because Nofal Ahmad, Mala Nofal Ahmad, the DG of Cardict. A lot of them. I can't really, personally, I'm this person that I have connections with almost everybody I meet in one way or the other. And as much as I'm pouring into you, I kind of receive. And no matter how small I receive from people, it sticks to me. You can imagine how I'm articulating this conversation. This was held 9 years ago.
I still remember their names.
Names? I still live with them. These are my guys. Like, these are my people for life. So, honestly, it's been a space that I enjoy. It's been quite challenging. The journey has been tough, from the MCing to the festival to every other thing else that I do. And
so, at what point did you think you record your first success?
Success is not actually a destination.
Actually,
it's a reality.
That's correct.
You can live successful for 100 years, and it depends on what you actually call success. To me, I'm more of work in progress. And
so can you do the calculation WIP? I studied accounting.
Case closed. So I would say my best year as a creative was 2019.
Year before
COVID. Yeah, that was when I felt like a star boy. Yeah,
so what's
the demand. I was everywhere. The demand. I can't forget 23rd of December 2019, I had requests for 7 events.
Wow.
Across different cities. So imagine you as an emerging creative, it's overwhelming.
So what did you do differently that made that to happen?
Before few of us came on board, the MCing was more of the most outspoken friend. It wasn't more of a profession.
Okay.
We had the likes of MC Big Boy. We have the likes of MC J. MC Bahaushe, a few couple of MC Tugens, MC Frank. But the whole wedding and event industry in the northern region hadn't really grown to a professional scale when we came on board. So it was part of the challenges that we actually faced. Even getting to convince people to book you as an MC, they're like, it's a lot. MC? Why do I need an MC? What do I need an MC for? So it was a lot. I think social media helped me. Unfortunately for me, in my first year, between 16 to 17 to 18, I had this myopic mindset of me. I don't really need to be on social media before I get booked. I wasn't really as enlightened as I am today. But late 2018, I was able to pick up the baton early. And picking that baton of social media actually helped me amplify my job, my services.
That's great.
Reasonably.
That's
yeah, honestly, reasonably. It helped me because I was able to connect with few people I have lived with over the years, from my schoolmates to my friends. And the moment they started seeing me doing the MC thing, posting my work, it was easy for them to just jump into supporting.
So now, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? With what you have started, the men in the north, and your personal brand?
In the next 10 years, we'll be around 2036.
That's correct.
Thereabout. Where I see myself in the next 10 years, 2036, around 2036, I will have been preparing probably to contest for presidency in 2036.
I like that. Yeah. Wow, I'm going to vote for you.
That means I have a lot of votes. I'm already, I don't know, mysteriously, I cope votes everywhere I go.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'll make a good president, but the vision is actually to prepare myself ahead of 2039. I would want to be on the ballot
for president
by 2039. Yes.
We're going to play this video that time.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. It's more of preparation for me. Getting to know. Everybody wants to be equipped. I want to be more of a leader. I'm already scouting somebody I know that can change the water system of Nigeria in the next 10 years. I'm already scouting somebody that can change the ICT, the health sector, and all of the spaces now. We're already talking.
The planning have started.
We're already talking. It's started since.
Wow.
Like I told you, the Made in the North Festival is meant to be the vehicle that actually launch. If I am to stand in your presence and campaign to be your leader, I definitely should show you something I've done. And that should cut across anything, anywhere. It might not necessarily have affected you personally, but it should have affected positively humanity.
Yeah, yes.
So, and the Made in the North Festival and Trade Fair is made in the North. And Made in the North is literally made in Nigeria by proxy.
That's correct.
And we are not restricted to just Northerners. In fact, in our team, the main people pioneering and executing this journey are not necessarily Northerners. I have the Michaels, I have Richards, I have Carolines, we have people from rivers all across Nigeria. In fact, I'm just about to sign Nadia to the team.
I'm sure she's going to join.
Yeah, so, and we meant to go everywhere. We're already talking to a few of our friends and colleagues. Bethram in Port Harcourt is doing something in May. We'll go there to see what he's doing on 29th of May. Wow. He hosts, I think, one of the biggest comedy shows in the East. So we're going there and to witness him and invite him to ours as well. We're already, as part of our 2026 year-long calendar, we have an edition that we're thinking of pioneering in Lagos, the Made in the North Festival and Trade Fair in Lagos.
In Lagos.
It is meant to be a collaboration between us and the special advisor to the governor on art and culture
from Lagos State.
Yeah, Honorable Idris Aribe.
Okay.
They usually have this Lagos Culturati Week. You know, Lagos is the creative and cultural hub of Africa. So in showcasing the African culture and creativity, why not having the Made in the North inclusive in the program? We have
that's strategy.
We have a lot of Northerners in Lagos and a lot of Hausa and Fulani speaking communities. So bringing them together to showcase in Lagos as well is something that we're really looking forward to.
So, dear Nigerians, I have in the studio the first MC that will become Nigerian president in 2039.
39, inshallah.
Inshallah, yeah.
God willing.
Yeah, we're going to exchange contacts.
No
I'm going to say like 4 places.
If I or we are to be the best for this country, if we are to be the ones to change the face of this country for good, why not? But anything contrary to that, we'll let others do it.
Yeah, I like that. I like the ambition.
Yeah, so it's more of it's either we're doing something right. You know, one thing with life is that people think people live unconsciously. I've lived with people. I know people that live on the same routine, and it's not even originally theirs. They wake up on other people's mindset. They live on other people's mindset. So it depends on how you see life. You only get to live once.
That's good.
Out of billions of sperm counts, you were
hopefully just one.
Yeah, so I am very, very much lucky to be alive. And that's one particular blessing I do not take for granted.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, before we end this lovely section, now what advice do you have for Nigerians that's still trying to figure their way, figure their paths? What do you want to say to them?
Honestly, I don't see myself as qualified enough to give advices.
Yeah,
but
you are.
However, I would this is more of a wake-up call, especially to young Nigerians. First things is that we're all talented. We're all gifted people. That's first
one way or the other.
Yeah, I want every young Nigerian, every young African to know that in one way or the other, be you in the urban or in the rural, we are all gifted and talented. If you get to realize this first, then you get to develop on that mentality of, I'm an Almajiri, but regardless, I could weave, I could design, I could talk. If you realize that, it gives you that sense of ownership. It gives you that sense of existence, that sense of value. And then we should understand that we can turn nothing into something.
Turn nothing into something.
Believing in yourself actually gives you leverage ahead of any other thing I've seen work in this life. So honestly, this is me speaking to young Nigerians. We can do it. Just get something doing. Stick to what you're doing for a while. Make sure that you are very good at what you do. Just be a person of value. I really, really like working with people of value, regardless of how competent they are. Competency is built.
That's correct.
Be honest with yourself as a young person, as a Nigerian, just be honest with yourself. This is who I am, Mr. Bayo. I do this, and just understand that it should come from a place of honesty and live life to the fullest.
Thank you so much, our incoming president 2029. I like that part. Thank you so much. That's been an amazing conversation.
It's a great pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming to our studio. We appreciate you. Thanks to the team. Thank you.
Honestly, being on Success Gist is a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
I like the fact that young people like us are already coming fully into the media space and speaking to life, speaking to energy.
That's correct.
And hopefully other people are going to pick up the pattern from us and then because the final thing I'll tell to young Nigerians and young Africans is that we can't inherit a broken system and pass it on unchanged. This is my final advice and wake up call to young people.
We should be the change.
Yeah, we should.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ashraf.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
All right. That has been a wonderful conversation with our MC. He is a face of Abuja. When it's come to entertainment, give it to him. You want to tell the Nigerians your Instagram?
Yes, my name is Muhammad Ashraf Adam, widely known as MC Ashraf. I'm an MC. I'm a creative entrepreneur and an ecosystem architect. Follow me on Instagram at mc_ashraf.ng, on all of my social media, Snapchat, on X, and I'm not really a WhatsApp person. So my social media handles MC Ashraf NG, and keep watching Success Gist. This is a wonderful platform you really don't want to miss. We're going to be inviting a lot of successful young people and established people. Don't touch that dial.
You heard that. You're the next edition.